So the title of my speech, good afternoon, Toastmasters.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The title of my speech is my third time cross-country ski.
Third time.
This is an event that took place last year. It was my third time cross-country skiing. I had been twice before. The first two times, I had a lesson, and then went out, did some cross-country skiing. Learned a lot of the lesson, had a good time, was, honestly, pretty fantastic at it both times. I was like, I got this. This is great. So this third time, last year, my boyfriend and I decided we'd go to Royal Gorge. It's like right up 80. It's one of the first ones that you get to. And went in, rented our skis, and they said, "Do you want a lesson?" And we're like, "Oh, no, we got this. We got this. We've done this twice before. We already had lessons. We're good." So, I think my first indication probably should have been when I walked outside the back of the lodge, and there was immediately a hill going down. And I kind of felt like, I don't know about that hill. But I was like, I've had 2 lessons, muscle memory's gonna kick in, I got this. Got it. Put on my skis, started off down the hill, and realized that I didn't remember anything from my 2 lessons that I'd had before. And here I was on my skis, super tense, what is going on? And just speeding down the hill, gaining, accelerating as I was going. There's some groups of people kind of scattered around the bottom of the hill, and a pole kind of off to the side, which probably isn't usually a concern for people heading down the hill, because it's not really that big of a hill, but if you've forgotten everything you learned, then pretty big hill. And I was careening right for the pole, and still speeding up. I don't know what kept me from hitting the pole. Divine intervention, maybe. I'm not sure. But I kind of went, and then I went and then I fell in the snow. I was like, that didn't work out the way I thought it should have. There's some groomed trails over there. I bet that's the problem. It was not a groomed trail. This hill is just full of like all sorts of cuts and everything. Like that's the problem. You need to get on the groomed trail. So I go over and get on the groomed trail. And if you've cross-country skied, it's just like 2 little tracks side by side. So I go over to it, and I put my left ski in the right track, which is the wrong track to have your left ski. I think I thought that I would then be able to put my weight on my right ski and then get over into the left track and bring it over. That's not what happened though. And again, I found myself on a hill. Then I've got my left ski in the right track and my right ski just kind of off in no man's land over here. And I totally forgot that you're supposed to pizza to slow down and all that stuff. And so I was just like, zoom again, gaining speed as I went down the hill. So I was like, okay, this isn't working. So I think I biffed it on purpose and kind of went off to the side. I was like, all right. So clearly this isn't working. I'm gonna try to go back up the hill, because that's where my boyfriend was, because he wasn't really having any more luck than I was. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get over in the other tracks, because I totally forgot that you're supposed to do a duck walk thing to go uphill. I was like, I think I just get in the tracks and I just go up. That's not what you do. So I'm in there, I get in the track, and I'm ready to go up. And then I realize I'm going down. It was one of those moments that you see on TV shows, movies where the person is at the top of the hill and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ski, and then in slow motion they realize that everything is going. So I totally had that moment. Again, I think I just kind of tumbled backwards and made it stop. So I was like, okay, maybe I just need a different trail. That's the problem. I need a different trail because I believed that my body wanted to participate in this, and it was going to come. It was going to come out. I watched these people who were on my trail, and they went over to a different trail, and they kind of just like got off their trail, and they just kind of went through the bushes and got on the other trail, and then went off on their way. And I was like, well, that's easy. I'm gonna look just like that doing that, so no problem. So I get ready and get off my trail and start skiing over, and again, it's a friggin' downhill to get to the other trail. And again, these aren't really extreme downhills, but when you don't know what you're doing, it matters. And I was trying to get to the other one, and I was speeding faster and faster and faster, and then I needed to kind of turn to get onto it, but I didn't know how to turn, and so I just went literally face first into a little snowdrift. Just right into it. I had a mouthful of snow, had a nose full of snow, and I remember thinking as I was heading toward it, like, there's probably like a big rock or a big tree on the other side of that snow, and I can't see it. I'm gonna break my face, but I can't stop. I have no idea how, so I'm not just gonna break my face. Luckily, it was just snow. I did not break my face. But that was the last straw. That's when I realized my body's not gonna participate. And I said, nope. I'm done, I'm not doing this. Grabbed my boyfriend, took my skis off, hiked back up to the lodge in my ski boots, and said, all right, 2 lessons, please. We took the lessons, we had fun, we skied around. It was pretty great. We had a good afternoon. We were really tired, so we didn't ski very long. And this year, we're buying snowshoes.